Welcome back to the channel. Today it's the 2026 8 Series Gran Coupe in the X-Drive variant, or Gran Coupe, the G16 platform, and this is the last model year for the current generation of 8 Series, and whether or not it continues is still unknown at this point in time. And it's really like a legacy vehicle right now, along with like the Z4. Let's begin up front with the only vehicle currently in BMW's lineup with available laser lights. These are standard on the car, so laser lights. You see dual headlight design, got the daytime running lights that underline the headlights. You see a corner light there in the corner. Now the 8 Series, I think it was maybe model year 21, began with M Sport being the default on the car. So every 8 Series is default M Sport. This one has M Sport Pro. It has a, I don't really say blacked out because it's sort of like a matte black finish to the grille. Double stack kidney grille in the vertical orientation. See parking assistance camera there, part of the driving assistance package on the 8 Series, which is only $100. Down below, driving assistance Pro. Does not come with highway assistant. Again, this is a legacy vehicle, so it's older technology. Over the side, style 728M wheels. They are black with the black M Sport calipers as well, so they are an upgrade over the standard wheels. These are 20-inch wheels. And black, I guess it works a little bit with the Frozen Pure Gray, which is basically skyscraper gray with a matte finish. And here is your side profile, the 8 Series Gran Coupe. Between this and the Coupe, in my opinion, are the best looking BMWs currently made. You see out back, pretty slim taillights. You have X-Drive badging. Of course, you can also get a rear-wheel drive variant of the 840i. 840i badging there. Got built-in deck spoiler as well. And down below, you have a diffuser with a dual exhaust. And there's that rear 3/4 view. And side profile out of direct sunlight. Again, the frozen paint shows off those lines on the vehicle really well. We'll make our way inside, go over pricing and options. And there's really not a lot in terms of options that you can add to the vehicle. We went over 2 of them already. So we have the Fiona Red and Black extended merino leather. Now the door card, it feels like it's leather up here with some stitching. We have some red, Fiona Red leather here. Galvanic control standard on the 8 Series. You see the base sound system, Harman Kardon. Down below, scratchy black plastic here. And then the seats, your standard seats with the Fiona Red and the black. I think pretty comfortable seat and pretty well bolstered. Some nice details with the black piping. Down below, adjustments for side bolster and lumbar support. You also have a manually powered crumb catcher. Surprisingly, that thing is not powered. And then we have M badging here on the door sill. So in front of me, your standard steering wheel. It's a legacy M Sport steering wheel, being that it's round. We've got M badging. We got the heated steering wheel button, again, another legacy thing here. Left-hand side of the steering wheel means you have controls for assisted driving and cruise control, plus distance control here. You have your shift paddles. In front of me, iDrive 7 live cockpit, and the driver attention camera right there. And then head-up display, standard on the 8 Series, with a leather dashboard as well. And your central information display, another legacy thing here. Basically an iPad glued onto the dashboard here. And then more legacy thing here for all the climate controls and your preset buttons here. The trim here is the fine line copper wood trim. It only appears right here and then in the back of this console area in the rear seats. Then you've got another legacy thing here, your gear selector knob. You can also opt for a crystal gear selector. And you have the start stop button and iDrive controller knob, which all can be crystal should you choose the glass controls. All right, starting price, the 2026 840i X-Drive Gran Coupe is $93,800. Frozen Pure Gray is $5,000. Again, it's a super premium paint. You're basically almost at in full individual color, which is just $5,500. Let's say just, it's only $500 more than frozen paint. Leather is included. You got the driving assistance package for $100, $1,700 for the driving assistance Pro, and for Pro another $650, and $1,300 for those 20-inch wheels. Everything else you see here is included. So you get down to luggage compartment mats, all other floor mats, folding hubcaps, all told. MSRP for this particular example, $104,310. There's your projected fuel economy or estimated fuel economy numbers right there. There's that glass panel roof broken up into front and rear sections. There is comfort access in the rear doors. And here is the Fiona red and black leather interior. And good thing about this Gran Coupe, the door opening is pretty wide, but still have to be aware of the sloping roof line when you're getting in. All right, here's a view of the cockpit from the back seat. And out back, more of the trim here. You got your vent controls here and your USB-C charging ports, plus the climate control console zone back here for dual zone. Then, got a pouch in the back of the seat. Knee room, leg room, really good. And despite it being a Gran Coupe, the headroom is not too bad back here. And with all Gran Coupes, you don't have the upper portion of that door. Fuck that. All right, so moving out back, these are kick to open. And here is the cargo area. It's a decent size, a little bit on the awkward size in terms of the opening. So this thing pops up really high, but you can also fold down the rear seats for even more room should you need it. And of course, a powered tailgate or kick to close. All right, we'll make our way to the front and pop the hood as we take in more of frozen pure gray on the 8 Series. All right, so here's the B58 inline-6 3-liter turbo engine, and this, guys, it's 335 horsepower and 369 torques. It's not half a mild hybrid setup, but that's it for another look at 8 Series Gran Coupe, last model year. There is, at least for the U.S. market, I don't know if it's a farewell edition, but a signature edition, I think it's called. That will hit sometime in the near future. I don't know if BMW has planned anything else as the M8 goes out of production. I believe last production month is October of 2025. But that's it. We'll see you at the next video.